Hello and welcome to my 100 days video. So basically this is a movie of me surviving my first 100 days in a create mod world. Please enjoy, and if you did, please don't forget to hit that like button because it really helps me out. Hello and welcome to the first create episode. And in this series, I'm going to take you on a journey with me as I start a world I have always wanted. Okay, so with that being said, let's quickly go into a quick montage for me to get the basic stuff, and then I will be right back.
Packing my bags for uncharted lands. This journey starts with open hands, clockwork dreams, gears all aligned, with winds of change. We're breaking the ties, infinite skies, ahead we rise, circuits ignite, our future defined.
Okay, so basically I've gathered all the basic stuff. So I have stone tools and I have a little bit of food, which I'm actually cooking right now. And I think those cows back there will also be mine. Yeah, we first need to get a little bit of charcoal so we can actually cook the food. And I want to make some torches with that, because then I want to go water caving, because that's the beauty of Java. And then I want to see if we can collect up like the materials for a real starter house and also the beginning setups of the create. And with that I of course mean a hydraulic press and a depot. Okay, it seems I have reached a deep slate level. And I do want to go down there for diamonds, but I'm terrified for droughts. So I'm quickly gonna make some armor with the iron I found, and then I'm gonna go down, gather up some diamonds, gather up some other stuff, and then we're going back to the surface. Okay, it also seems there's a normal cave down there, but I'm way too afraid to go down there. So that's for a future episode. But let's quickly gather up some gold. I see some redstone, more iron. So we have a lot to explore and to chop away here. So I might have a problem. I have a skeleton that's following me underwater. And I don't have a shield. So I'm debating if I should like fight him, because I could actually use the bones. I mean, he's not that strong on the water, right? Do have a little bit of armor. Okay, let's just go for it. Let's go! Yay! Monster Hunter! Woohoo! Okay, so we made it out. Unfortunately, I didn't have any diamonds because, yeah, my pickaxe almost broke. And although I did have some sticks and I did have a crafting bench, I was like, I just want to go to the surface and see if we can already at least start with the beginnings of create. I think I need to have these, and then I can make an andesite alloy. Andesite alloy. Oh. Let's just make a few more. Of course, it starts to rain. Okay, let's not get distracted. I want to have some shafts. And with that, we can create a water wheel. There we go. A small one, and I believe if we actually do it like this, we can get a big one as well. Are we going for small? I think I just want to go for small because we're gonna have a small build. For now, we can always upgrade it later. What I also want with it is... let's make another large gear and 2 small ones. We need to make an andesite casing, and for that we actually need to strip some of the wood. So let's quickly do that. Okay, and after they're all stripped, you can actually just leave them. And you can just click on them with the andesite alloy. And now we can mine them up. See, we got so many new recipes. I'm excited! Good. Let's see if we can make a mechanical press. There is the mechanical press. And for that we also need to have a depot station. There we go. Okay, let's quickly place these. Okay, so I made this little like stony shore thing and I already placed in one of the shafts here. But I believe if we do water over there and we place a wheel, it's gonna spin! Yay! And to make it a little bit more fancier, let's also place one there. Now, we can't read out how much power this thing is giving, but for that we need to make goggles, and for that we need to make the hydraulic press where I talked about earlier, which we have here. I could probably just attach this to there, but I want to make it a little bit fancier. So let's see if we can make something nice out of this. Don't be too harsh on me in the comments. This is the first time I'm actually playing with Create. And I did do my research, but when you first do it, it's always more complicated than it probably should be. Over there. And then you can go there. So, and now with the hydraulic press over there, if we place this here and we place the depot station, then it should be working. So let's quickly grab some gold to see if it actually works. Well, I do think we actually need to smelt this. But we can try it out with iron ingots, because we also need iron sheets. Let's just not do all of them, because I still need to make a new pickaxe. Yes! We should probably make a assembly belt for this. Goes a little bit faster, but while this is busy, quickly want to grab the gold. But also, can we exchange those? Yes, we can. Now, while we're gonna wait for the gold to smelt, there is one thing I really need. And that is, I need string for the engineer's goggles. Yeah, I do want to wait until night. You know what? Let's quickly chop some trees. And of course, we're gonna do that on the create way. So for that we need 3 iron sheets, an ingot, and the side casing. And there we have a mechanical saw. What we also need is a mechanical hand scrap. Yeah, here. I believe if we now place it like this, and we put this here, and we can keep it turning. This actually gives us a lot of wood. And my gold is smelted as well. Let's see how it's doing here. Oh, let's put these away for now. In case I do die, I don't want to lose everything. I'm gonna chop some more trees while we wait. Chop, 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 chop. Okay, there is one more thing I want to do. And that's I quickly want to make a shield. Because there's probably gonna be a lot more than just spiders. Okay, let's go. There is an open field here, so there should be mobs here soon. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that was definitely where I was hoping for. Okay, let's explore. I see another creeper there. I see more sheep. I see skeletons. It's always the mobs that you need that you could never find. So... Ah! Okay, well, they are fighting each other. I'm quickly gonna run away. Oh, I see spider. I see spider. Ah! Oh, I see another one. Yes, come. Come with me. Hello. Yeah, you were not the ones I signed up for. Oof. Okay, let's quickly run to our bed and sleep again. I guess we can't before we lose this guy. Oof. Then we're gonna take those. Sleep! Sleep! Sleep, 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 please, 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 please. Just see if we can make those goggles. And for that we also need to have 2 glass. So let's quickly smelt up some sand. And while that's smelting, let's also make another small one of these. This. And then we can make a wrench. So, and with the wrench we can actually turn like all the stuff we have. And we have our glass, and then we should be able to make the engineer's goggles. Yes. Okay, let's put these on. We can also take off all our armor. We're not in the bush, so basically we should be safe. I believe with the goggles are a little bit inflicting with my own, but if we look at this now, we should be able to see stuff. Yeah. But this is how much we're actually generating at this point. And how much it's using. I see another spider. Give me your string. You. So there are 2 major things I want to do now. First, I want to make sure that I can have enough food. So I'm quickly gonna make a manual wheat farm. But I do want to make that an automatic one. Because that's my goal for this episode. I want to have a house and I want to have food. But in order to make a mechanical one, that also means we need to have other stuffs as well. So we need a mechanical mill, for example. So I think it's time I'm gonna do a little bit more mining. And I'm gonna make another section, as you see right behind me, just because I can. And then we're gonna see if we can actually build something beautiful there. So I've gathered up some kelp and I've put it in here so we can make belts. And while I was waiting for that to smelt, I made this little stony thing. So we could actually place the wheel here. So that means if I place this here and I would place the water wheel like right there, it's not in the right direction. There we go. So here. Yes. I want to have you over there. Then I want to have a big one. I want to have a small one and then a big one. So we can then place a small one underneath. Yes. And because this one turns faster, if I place this one will actually go faster than that. Yes. Okay. So this way we do make it a little bit faster than the press, but I think that should be good. The saw we should probably place here. No. We should move it one forward, else we don't have enough space. So I want to have you there. Ow! Oh, well, apparently that hurts. Ow. I want to have you there, you there, you there. I want to have another shaft. And then I want to have these. This is where we needed the dried kelp for the mechanical belts. We actually need more than this. Oh, we have more. Okay, so let's also place one here. And then if we click on this and this, it should connect, yes. What I want to have now is 2 chests. And I want to have 2 of these and the side funnels. What I place? So I placed this one on the right height. Let's just finish this one so I can show you what I've done. Don't know why I made more than this, but okay. I believe if we now throw one of these, it should be making that. Yes, okay. Now I don't need a stone cutter anymore. I do, however, need to place this one higher. So let's quickly fix that. If we now place a few in here. Yay. Okay, so if we now place a wall in there and we do a block in there, then it should make a wall again. And this is how it all starts. Yes! So what I want to do is I first want to lay down the foundation for our house, which means mostly cobblestone. We do have some cobblestone, but we do not have enough. So I think I want to make a cobblestone generator here as well. And for that, we need to search for some lava. Okay, so the idea for me is while I'm gonna search for lava, I'm also gonna take my gear with me and I'm gonna see if I can find some dripstone and other resources that we can still need. Ooh, what's this? Inside. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of that with me. Emeralds, saddle. Ooh, but I did spot something else. Lava. Ooh. Oh my god. Let's not do that again. Okay. I guess we might not even need to make a manual farm with all of these hay bales. And look, they gave me carrots and potatoes as well. Whoa, I'm finally at the top of the village. I'm like on a cliff. You can see so much. Like, we still pumpkins there that I want to get. I believe over there, somewhere in the distance, is where our base is. Over there we have like a snowy spruce biome. Might be where to get us some spruce saplings. Yeah, this is really cool. By the way, I also have a map. That's this one. And here you can actually see that this is where we are now. And this is where we are currently basing. So it's actually not that far. Also, I could have used this to fight lava there, instead of walking around in a circle. Oh, I guess that's for next time. Okay, let's see if we can get some of the spruce. And then we can head home. Yes, I found the spruce trees. Okay, yeah, that's unfortunate. I actually broke my axe. Let's quickly smelt some of these. And while that's smelting, I see more iron over there. Could have taken the mechanical saw with me. Well, that's for next time. Oh, hello. I'm going to avoid you guys and pretend you're not here. So, on my way back, I stumbled upon this cool dripstone cave. And yeah, I can't leave that block, so I'm gonna take some of that. But I'm almost through my iron pickaxe, so there's also some iron there, and yeah, right there. So I'm quickly gonna see if I can get all that stuff. So now we're back at our base. It's time we change up our gear. There we go. And I want to place some more water wheels and some cobblestone. Okay, so this is what I've made. These are 3 water wheels. I want to connect this up to our stone generator, and I want to connect this up to what's going upstairs, and that was the stone mill. The stone mill. The mill. But we also have this guy, and he is selling stuff that I don't have near. So let's see if we can buy something from him. I did take some emeralds from the village. It's only 7. Gotta go for the mangrove. You know what? Let's do a mushroom as well. We can also grow that. Thank you for your service. Okay. I want to plant you. We'll put you here in the water. There we go. Let's see if we can extend this. I believe if I'm correct, we can place these and they won't cost a thing. Oh, that's only when you place them on the stuffs itself. Okay. So we need to make a few more so we can actually build the lava and the water in. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to place a big wheel here. A small wheel like there. I want to place you right there. And then I want to place you. I want to place you right there. You right there. And because I want you to actually go that way, we need to place one more. Yes. So if we then do it like this. And we place the mechanical belt. This is the world's shortest mechanical belt. Okay, and what I want to do now... Okay, let me just visualize it. So this is where we want to have the cobblestone generators. So that means we need to have lava over there. That actually seems to be possible. Can we encase you just to be sure? Oh, but then, yeah, we can do it like this. Then we can encase this. Then we can put this around it. And if we then take the lava bucket. Ooh. I hope I have fire tick off. Okay, fire tick is now set to false, so it's not gonna light anything up. So that's good. And just to be safe for my own, I'm gonna place that there. And on this side, we need to have water. And we need to have running water as well. So... Can we make it a few more of these? These are pretty to build with. I know they're really expensive, but they're really pretty. Okay. Place you here. Is it still going to float up there? I'm just gonna make an extra thing where it can flow down in. And we need to make our drill. Oh, that's a thing. I need to power it from below. Okay. Give me a sec. Okay, guys. So I was out of cobble, but since we're gonna get cobble from this, I'm pretty sure that if this works, we can replace these with cobble as well. So let's place it and hope I don't lose my lava. There we go. Yes! Okay, so it's not fast, but this is all for the beginning. So this is fine. I'm really happy with this. Yay! So while the generator is gonna generate me some cobble, so we can actually make the foundation for our starter house, I'm actually gonna remove some sand. And then I'm gonna place the cobblestone. And then I will be right back with you. Okay guys, this is what I've made. I made the floor out of spruce. I do want to have a different type of like flooring on the foundation itself. So, and I actually want to make it out of dripstone. Now, dripstone is one of the things we gathered up earlier. So I think we actually need to make a farm out of this as well. Okay, so I cleared out a section. Now, I believe we can just put some drills like along these tiles. And then when they grow, they should actually just peel them off. But this is gonna be a very slow process, so I'm thinking about maybe making it a little bit bigger. For now, I just wanna let them grow, and then we can replace these things later. I believe from now on they should grow, but I don't know for sure if I need to have like a full water source above it. So let's quickly do that just to be sure. Okay, let me see if I can make a few drills. We have one mechanical drill. Those things are expensive. Oh, apparently I need more andesite. So I made a little strip mine here. So I can just grab the andesite and like the quick things I need. I can just grab these and then I can just go back to the surface. Let's see, more andesite alloys. I want to have 2 more at least of these. Now we have 5 drills. We can place them there. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place a mechanical belt on it. The water wheel there. Place water there. So this should provide us with the dripstone we need. Of course, we also need to collect it. Chop this out. Okay, so if I then extend this, and we're gonna place like all of these. Oh. And if we then take a mechanical belt. Yay! Okay, let's put you up there and then let's there. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the thing, yeah. Okay, this should fix my problem. I hope. Oh, can't believe I didn't see that. So this dripstone might take a while because it's not big and it really takes a long time. So I think I'm gonna make the rest of the floor also out of spruce wood, but just use the dripstone for one of the as a feature for the walls. Let's place some wood. Unbelievable. I just added like a whole roof or cover to the basement, but it's still raining. Why, Minecraft? Okay, let's also quickly place some torches here because this looks dark and the last thing I want are mobs to spawn here. Okay, so this is all slowly but surely coming to... So basically, while I needed this so much is because I want to have flooring here so we could make a new contraption over here that fits into our house. And I need to connect it up there, but I want to have the setup right here. And that's for the sawmill? Millstone. That's for the millstone, because we're gonna need a millstone if we want to have like contraptions. And one of those contraptions is the automatic food farm that we really need. Because yeah, food is one of the most important things early game. So what I'm gonna need is a millstone, for which I need to have a small gear and andesite, which I also don't have, but I believe we can also use diorite for that. There is the millstone. And what I also want for this, because I want to hook another contraption next to it, so I want to make one of the vertical boxes. And how I do that is by making a normal gearbox, and then I can convert it in the crafting bench. So for that I need 4 of these. Oh, and then I need another andesite alloy, which I don't have because I'm out of andesite again. So definitely something to look into in the future when we're gonna make bigger farms is like seeing if we can make an andesite farm. And an iron farm. Because iron and andesite are things that go through really fast. Okay, since we want another casing, I actually have a special tree here that I keep chopping. And only using the andesite alloys on. And then we can make the gearbox. Yes, and then we can make it into a vertical one. So what we can do then is we can actually place the millstone like right here. And then we can push this on top of this. Yes. Okay, so what I want to add is I want to make 2 of the normal, like these. So we can actually have like a really tight corner. And over here I want to have like a fan. But for a fan we also need to have like a propeller. And for a propeller we need 4 of these. So I actually quickly went caving. I found these as well, which I think can give some really pretty blocks. So I want to use those for like the sides of the walls. But yeah, I need 4, I said. 4. And then we're going here, back to press. Okay, then we have 4. I believe we should be able to make a propeller. Yes, we can. Woohoo! And now with the propeller, some new shafts, and I believe the undersides, we should be able to make the encased fan. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can put this all together. And you up there. And then I want to have you up there. There we go. It's a wind maker. Ooh. Okay, if we now just place a depot station here and like close this off. Let me quickly grab an iron rod. Oh, sorry, an iron bar. And let's put you there. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah. I'm gonna put you there. Just to make it a little bit fancier. Ta-da! And we're gonna put some water on there. Hope I'm doing this right. If we chuck some of this in here... Wait. Oh. Okay, I think I know a better way to solve this. I don't even need to make it. If we place this on here and we then do this, then it should be working. Yeah, okay. So if we then chuck this in. Oh. Embrace the grind! Ooh. Now we have wheat flour, and I believe if we chuck that up there, it turns into dough. Now the last and final step we need with this dough is we need to combine this with lime green dye so we can make things stick together. And for that we either need a pickle or a cacti. And well, I think we're gonna search for a pickle like out there. So let's quickly grab our boat and let's see if we can find something. And hello and welcome back. And so basically I went on exploring like I told you earlier, and I'm gonna show you the map with where I've been, if it will load. So I've been basically going all this way, no pickles. And then I actually googled, and ferns can probably also give green dye with the create mod. So I want to try this, so I'm gonna throw them now into the mill and then we can see if it works. And else we get a lot of seeds. I'm quickly gonna take my goggles. I actually took them off my head when I went adventuring, because the last thing I want is like losing and needing to go for new gold. So oh, that's so cool. And now I've got green dye, so I needed to click on it after it was done. So it hasn't done all of it. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. What? Because then we still need bones for white dye. I want to make like the sticky thing. I don't know how you call it, but that's what you do to make your contraptions stick to each other. And yeah, for that we need white dye, because this needs to be lime green. Lily of the Valley. Wait, don't we have those? I'm pretty sure I had those at one point, but I might actually have dumped them because my inventory was full and I was like, oh, it's just a flower. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm not even that far away from home and I already found a lily. So this should give us white dye. Okay, so now we're back home. Let's make all of these into white dye and then into lime green dye. So now we take our dough. If I can find where I left it. Take our dough, yes. And if we do that together with the lime dye, we get a slime ball. And I believe the slime ball with an iron sheet. Do we have enough iron? Oh, please don't tell me we're out. Oh, we still have some iron. Okay, let's quickly put it on top of here. Okay, iron sheet. What we also need is an iron nugget. And then we get the super glue. And that's what we're gonna need for the farm we're gonna make. It will give me an endless supply of wheat, which I want to have for the mud blocks that we're gonna place here. Of course, I still have all of these, so what I might actually do is I might already start building while the wheat farm just starts working. But first, of course, we need to build it. Okay, let me quickly start by marking out where I want to have our automatic farm. So I would like to have that in this area, which will probably be at this height. And it also will probably be round. So if this is going to be the height of the dirt, that means that I need to have my water wheel with electricity like underneath here. I'm just going for water wheels right now. I know you can also do it with wind power, I believe. But I just want to keep it like the most basic and simple for this episode. I'm gonna place it there. Then we need to add a clutch, and that we can do with this and andesite casing. Yep. Let's put that on top of there. I believe then we need to make a mechanical bearing, which we need to do with a slab. Yes, that's this one. And let's place that on top of there. I really need to make sure that I don't crouch while placing these. That's something I've really noticed in the time between vanilla and here. That crouching here definitely means that you place blocks differently. Which is good to know, it can be handy, but that wasn't really where I was going for with, well, this. Okay, so from what I understand, it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then this is where we need to put up our, I wanted to say mechanical harvesters, but are they called mechanical harvesters? Yeah, they were called mechanical harvesters. I need 4 andesite alloys, 2 iron sheets, and an andesite casing. Yep, that's expensive. I was looking at that, well, debating on how I could get like all the stuff I need. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can actually do 4. Might be a little bit too heavy, but we just, yeah, need to see if it's possible to run it. Okay, can we do it now? Okay, so this is definitely going. That's good. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's also place up the collection system. Which, believe it or not, is just gonna be a double chest. That is, if I have enough wood for it. And I believe we can just put that on top of here. And then it should just put all of it in there. Now comes the question. Do I want to automate it so I can just take the food from the side? Or do I want to make it that I just need to stop the machine and then take it? Do you know what? I think I'm just gonna leave it at this. So now I need to have the super glue. Because from what I believe, it's you click here. And then do like here. Oh. And then you do this till there. And then this till there. So this is now all glued together. And if I then should like, if we give this power. Yes! Oh! I don't... Oh! Did you guys see that? I also glued the dirt block. Let's quickly make a hole. Okay. Oh yeah, the water is too far away. Let's just put you there. And then this should like turn brown. Yes. Let's plant some of these. And then we're just gonna see how it's gonna go. Okay, so while I'm gonna expand this, I am gonna let it run just to see if it's gonna do something. So, and we're back. Now, as you can see, I did not only expand it, I also made like a little border around it. And on top, I actually want to have a border of stone bricks. But yeah, that I still need to smelt. And while we're waiting for that to do our first harvest, I do want to make like a little bit of a a gradient here with like different kind of blocks. So I was actually thinking about starting out with the green version of the Scorcia. I believe we need to do that with the ink sacks already gathered. Let's try this out first. Yeah, so this is how we get the green variant. Now I have no clue how I can make it so it makes like a certain block type out of it. Can I just like do this and then see if it works? Ooh. Okay, but that made walls, but they look pretty? It's not really what I was going for. Okay, let's for now just put it there. We move you in, we can make this. And I hope if I now put these on there. Yes, okay, that means I can just put them in here. And it will do it for me. Okay, let's quickly look if we have something in our harvester. It's working. Yay. Oh, wait. Yes, let's go. So one of the things I'm actually gonna do now is I'm gonna make a few new chests. So I can actually move my stuff up here as well. So we can close off the wall here. And we need to make like a staircase going up here. Let's put all of these in. Let's fill this up. Let's grab our green blocks and let's quickly paste them around. Okay, so now I've placed some of these for like a gradient going up. I think it's time we're gonna add the normal Scorcia bricks as well. Okay, that means we're going here again. I make the brick variant. I put you in there. And then we can just place these in there. And while it's doing that, I'm quickly gonna chop a little bit more wood. So I just took the Scorcia bricks from here. I'm now doing the stone and I'm gonna wait until it stops raining and then I'm gonna place all of these for the next layer of gradients. So we now got these all in. I do wanna fill this up like to another like brown color. So I think my mud bricks. And of course the bricks you can make with the dripstone blocks. Now, I don't think I have a lot here. I have 4. So it's a really slow process. But we will get there. I would love to have a little bit of a different wood type going down here. But I don't have that yet. And I don't want to do that right now. So my other instinct was to just make it out of cobblestone for now. Or we could make it out of these. I'm actually wondering if the staircase that I want to have here that's going up to the dock, if I'm gonna do that in a different color. That's actually a really good question. I have some more stone in here for now because I don't have like a smelter. I do want to have like a little bit more bricks. Yeah, with 8, I'm not really gonna get far. But of course, if we also want to have the mud bricks, for that we also need to have something that can convert like all the dirt that I'm making. I only need a stack of mud bricks. So What I think I'm gonna do, I might actually just do it manual for now. Because else I need to go mining again. And I would love to do that with some better tools. Because else I keep going back into the mines or back exploring. And I'm actually a little bit done with that. And with the 3 glass we make a bottle. And let's go to the other side where we also have dirt on the water. Or we can just do it here. And then we can just go. Yeah, I think for like a beginner house with this, where we only need like a stack of the stuff, this is probably the fastest way to go. And let's see, we still had some hay bales. Yet we should be able to make pet mod. Okay, let's see how far we can place these and how far we can get. Okay, so this is starting really to look like something. Maybe something, adding something really with a little bit of like a reddish color. Okay, now this is starting to look like it, right? I believe there might be only one more block that I'm a little bit missing, but I really like this. As it goes up, it goes really a lot lighter. I still need to chop a lot more wood as well. So I think I'm just gonna set up the frame while everything like gets sorted out with the cutter, and then I will be right back with you guys again. All wood is now in place. I will go in free cam so I can show you the rest of the build. Ignore the sand. I used it to pillar up. But this is basically where the wood structure will go. So you can see we still need to add a lot of blocks. So I guess we're just gonna snip with our fingers and then we're just gonna add all of those. I know I said like I'm gonna get back to you once I've built all the stone, but the dripstone farm just isn't fast enough. So that actually means I need to go into the caves again. But before I'm gonna do that, I actually wanted to show you guys like how much of our farm we actually got. Because of course I've been building this for quite a while now. And this is also not finished. But I believe we do this. Yes. Then we should be able to access this. Okay. So that means we got a decent amount of food. That's good. That's good. That means we can also place all of these again. And I'm actually more interested in the wheat because of course of that we can make mud blocks with them. Now, I want to begin by placing a door here. Voila. And I want to have another door here. Okay, let's grab some of the cut dripstone and let's see how far we got. Oh, the thing. Oh no. I didn't put the recipe in. Well, I guess because they're already half, they will never be whole. Well, I guess we just have to work with it. Okay, let me quickly place the stone and then I will be right back. Okay guys, we're back. I placed in the last dripstone bricks, but yeah, of course it's all a little bit floaty because I also want to have a roof here with different blocks. I did place in the door so we can now like casually go in and out. We can still go from here to the dock. I filled in the gaps. I will free this turtle after I've done touring. But we need to have windows, we need to have a second floor in here, and yeah, we need to have the roof. And the roof, I actually want to see if I can make that out of copper and out of this crimsite. So I really hope we have enough for that. Okay, I'm quickly gonna smelt this. So what I want to do, I want to make like the oxidized variant, like on top of here. And then I want to have these as blocks, like as a trim around. So I'm probably not going to have enough copper, but as long as like the sides are filled up, that's fine for now. Ah! No! I don't have any weapons! Go away! Okay. Yes, that was my first death. I saw that coming. But on the other hand, I do also have good news. Let me quickly regenerate a little bit. So as you can see, I replaced this the water with lava because I discovered we can actually do this. Yeah, I did a little bit more mining. I found some diamonds, just took 3, there were more, but yeah, I really needed some more copper because as you can see, I'm almost there, but I'm still missing a few blocks here and there. Yeah, I just really want to finish this. The only thing I'm really wondering, because of course I've been smelting with this before, is if we can actually also like cook potatoes on there. That's something I really want to know. Let's see. Here. This goes so much faster. I'm really impressed. I want to see if this works. Because then I'm gonna remove the furnace from the house. Oh no! I think it burned. Ah. Okay, well that doesn't work. Let's quickly put you on there. And then I'm gonna finish the roof. Okay, so I'm done placing all the copper. Let me go in free cam so I can actually show it to you guys. So we now have a roof, we have the tiles. We still need to put in the windows. We need to make the roof terrace here. And we need to add a little bit of green. So since this is mostly gonna be wood, I'm just gonna snap with my fingers again, and then we will be right back. Okay guys, I've done it. Well, I was collecting wood for the windows and all the other little details. I also gathered up some leaves. So, this is it. So I'm still missing lights, but that's for next episode. But we have like so much details. I might switch this one out for spruce or just leave it like that. It gives off so much more light and vibes, and I should probably add some water in there. But oh my gosh, I love this. This looks so pretty. I really love that it's really giving me the vibes of life. I would like to add maybe some trapdoors around here, because apparently I also forgot those. But yeah, this was an adventure. I really loved making this. But as you can see, this episode is turning out to be a really long one. And that's because this was the basic grind. So that means after this, my episode might be a little bit less long. But we will be focusing more on progress instead of just the build. So for example, I would like to build next episode something that can get us iron without us having to go and cave. I want to say let's first make a to-do list, and then after that let's focus on making an iron farm. Okay, so we're gonna start with an iron farm, and of course an andesite farm, wood farm, animal wool farm, mining facility farm, of course, yeah, a dripstone farm. I think that's it for now. But these are just for like the basic start village. So I want to plan out like this whole area. I want to have this a little bit more like the towny part of the city. So it's gonna be less showing gears and more showing off a pretty build, looking more beautiful to the outside. And then next to it, once I have like all the basic farms that I just wrote down, I want to make like a real steampunk city. And then I actually do want to aim a little bit more towards my passion, and that's actually dragons. So I'm a big fan of both. So I really want to combine that in this world. I don't know how much of the dragons I will be making here at the Stardust Village, because that's gonna be a little bit more challenging because I don't have that many blocks, so maybe some features, but I don't want to put like too much in there. But we're gonna see what the future will bring. For now, I think we need to look at our to-do list and actually see what would be best to do. And we will always add things later. Yeah, if I look at this, I really think the iron farm is a priority one. Now, I didn't show this last time, but I installed a mod that actually allows me to see how I need to make certain blocks, so that actually makes my life a lot easier. And if we go into here, we actually go to iron. I'm not ready to make a mechanical crafter. So I believe you can also do it with the millstone, because we can make cobblestone. We can grind it down to gravel. And if we wash gravel, we should be able to also get flint and iron nuggets. So I think I'm gonna make 3 of these, a belt and a washer. So basically that's stuff that should be easy to get because it's stuff that we already have. Okay, so that means we need to have this thing and 3 of these, and we also need to have shoots. Apparently I'm not as poor as I thought I was. Let's start with the beginning. So we need to have the chest for the washers. So I need to have the washer down there. Then above it, I need the belts, the chutes. And then above that, we actually need to have a cobblestone gen. Now, I could work from here to there, but I think I'm gonna start with making the cobblestone generator. And then if I make it like up there, then I can already also dig away this part. I think that might be the best course of action. Okay, so this was one of my comments. That although they liked the alloy tree, I could probably pick them up when I would just do this. But I don't see how... Oh, you need to shift click and then... Oh, does it also work for this? Oh, that would have saved me so much time if I would have known that. Okay. Yes, let's see how much food we have. We have a decent amount. Yeah. And then we're gonna put these little things in the... Well, not in this, because that doesn't work. But I do believe there is a way for me to actually cook my food on there. But I will probably be back with you about that. Because I first want to see if I can make the iron farm. Okay, so this is the part where I want to have the lava. This is where I want to have, like, that it generates cobble. So I want to have this duct out. So the water can actually, like, run down into it. So there are multiple ways to do this. I could also make the drills from the side, but I prefer to have it from above. And yeah, this is basically where it gets demolished. So we should have a chute over here. It should fall into the chute. Yeah, okay, so that's working. Okay, then I think it's time to make 2 more buckets. Well, I made this 3 wide, so I need 1 more bucket and then we can go and gather up the lava. There it is. 1, 2, 3. I love it when your build just renders in when you go to it. There is just something magical about that. Let's put the lava in here. Lava, lava, lava. And then it's time we can do it like this. And then we need to have them combined going onto the belt like lower to go there. And then it will combine into this, like right here. So that means we will need to do the fan and such, like here in this part. Okay, there, and then I believe I can connect you and I can connect you. Yes. Just to have a little bit more space. Is this thing gonna be fast? No, definitely not. Is it gonna work for what I want it to? Yes. And that's more than enough. Okay, so I want to have the belt like going from here. The problem is I need to have water before the fan. So I think we can place the fan like right there. And then we can run it underneath. Ooh. Only thing is I have no clue how much space I need to have in between. So that's gonna be a thing. For now, I'm gonna do it like this. Oh, wait. That doesn't work. Because I need to have something here that stops the water from flowing. I might have an idea. Wait. But if we waterlog it... This is my way of testing things out. I know this is not always gonna work, but I need to have different material. You. On the belt. I can't see it with a hand crank. That's a shame. I do think I want to make like the energy station here. Well, let's quickly do that and see if the fan actually works. So the reason I'm going for water wheels is because this is just, well, easy. Let's put it that way. Okay, can I put you there? Ow! I can, but I can't get out anymore. Ah! Okay, so I do need to dig this a little bit higher. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Let's quickly make a new stone pickaxe. I will have iron in the future more than enough, so... And then place water there. Okay, this does seem to be working, but it might not be high enough. Okay, I got some more andesite casings to see if this actually works. Okay, so it does give off the particles. Let's grab some new leaves. Okay, let's see if we put this here. See, it does work. I'm not an idiot. Let's remove all of this. Now the question is, can I do this with a belt? Because that would make my life like a lot easier. It works. Hey, that's good. I like that. It made it clay. This makes it clay? Ooh, that's actually very interesting. That's good to know for the future. But we need more of the shafts and we need the gearbox. So let's quickly grab those. Okay, so if we make this one bigger and we place you over there, then you are going the wrong way, sir. Okay, wait. What if we do a vertical one up here and we do another vertical one up here? If I now place it here, it will actually turn the right way. Yay! I do wonder if this is far enough. Okay. You will drop from the chute over there. Okay, maybe we need belts from here that actually go like up, so it also saves me from going down. That's not smart. It first needs to go further before it can go up. I need to dig out a little bit more, because else it doesn't have time to change. I believe we don't need more shots. We can just do it like this. Let's throw one up and see if that's fast enough. Oh, this is going too fast. Hello? Can somebody tell me how this works? Is that because of the fan? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's actually very interesting. Okay, let's see if I fixed it now. So, do I have enough power for you to have enough reach? Yeah, now the belt's moving too fast. There we go, and let's put you up there. Okay, let's throw up some sand. Okay, I think this actually does it. Yep, okay. Yes, this does it. Woohoo. Then I want our loot to actually go up. And then I want to have the next one here going up there. Okay, let's see if this works. I put this there. Can I? Hey. It also functions as an elevator. So now we need to have a chest and then the side funnel. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Whoops. Let's not do that anymore. Okay, let's put you there. And I believe you can go on there. Oh, I think I made a boo-boo. We're gonna put you there. And if I now place this on there, it will actually go in here. Yes. Yeah, there's only one more thing left to do now, and that's set up the drills. So we can actually start and see if this thing actually works. Oh, wait. I forgot about those. Because these all have gears. I should just be able to do this. And connect them up. Yes. So we're gonna do this from on top. So we need to power all of these. If we do a small wheel over there, we should be able to get this up. Okay, let's be there and there. Please don't destroy the lava. Please don't destroy the lava. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay. I believe we did dig up some diamonds manually. Unbelievable. I've played Skyblock more than enough to know how to make a cobblestone generator. And still I mess up. Let's remove you. Was it placing them right here that would actually do it? I believe it actually might be. Oh, let's get some lava again. Okay, we're back home with our lava. In hindsight, I should have placed only one lava to check if it even works, but okay. I probably also could have done it with one, but... Okay, this seems to be working. Let's shoot that for now. So if I'm correctly, this has like a 25% chance of dropping flint, and it has 12.5% chance of dropping an iron nugget, so there will be a lot of flint in there. I think I should make a lava farm here, but we do have at least an iron farm going. So let's cross that off the list. I do think instead of a dripstone farm, I want to make a lava farm first. Where should we place it? Because of course I'm also gonna make this pretty. Should I just make a small one so we can move it later? That might be a better idea. Okay, what I'm quickly gonna do is I'm gonna work here on the promenade, however you will call it. So we can make like a little bit of a building here. And then once we have some more iron, we can actually see if we want to expand this or what we're gonna do with it. Okay, so I've been building away over here and I actually stumbled upon a thing. Because I wanted to have a little bridge here with water coming down so we can make some more water wheels there for a future build. But if we do that like right here where we had the original pathway, then this is not the best location for this to be. So I'm gonna leave it here. It's been running in the background, yes. But I do think we actually need to move this to up there. I think we are gonna do that in a future episode. That might be the best idea. But before I'm gonna do that, I quickly want to make a lava farm because we're gonna need a lot of lava. And for that, I was actually waiting for all this iron to smelt. Yeah, this is gonna be a very slow process. I'm also wondering what I should do with like all this flint, because I'm getting more flint than I'm getting iron. But if I'm gonna use this for an andesite farm, that's a possibility. But I don't think the production of flint from this is reliable enough to do it, because I've tried it in a creative world and it did not work out. I do, however, want to make a lava farm in a building up here soon. Maybe I should also make this on the ground. Wait, there was lava, stone, these, and then one of these. Yep, we're gonna need some more iron for this. I also need to have more dripstone. Now, while we wait before it gets night enough for us to sleep, does it work like this? Because I know with lava it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure there is a way with a fan to actually cook your food. So if this doesn't work, I'm gonna search for something else. Here. Oh, you need to put a fire above it. And then we're gonna make a flint and steel. If we then do it like... Can we do that? Wait, I can't? No, I feel so disappointed now. And then it's probably gonna multiply anyway. I actually don't remember if you need to have this all source box. But at least it's a start. I think what I'm gonna do while this is still running is I'm gonna get some more lava. So we can actually fill this up. And in the meanwhile, this thing can run and get me some more iron so we can have some more cauldrons. Okay, I came back with some more lava. And then I noticed that we also had some lava here. So that's perfect. I'm actually gonna put the rest of the cauldrons there. I actually want to see if we can build up a little bit like an andesite farm up here. And then like see how that does. Let's also quickly cover this because I know I will probably fall in at one point. And the last thing I want is to be inside lava. So we do need to like fill this all up, but that's future me's problem. And what I do know is we need to have a place to put all the lava. And for that we actually need to have a fluid tank, and that's this. For that we need copper sheets. So we need again a lot of copper. And I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to mine all that copper. So we need this one. That's actually more copper. So we had... Okay, let's see if we can already make the pipes. Okay, let's see if we can already place those underneath. There. I changed my mind. I also need to finish up the dripstone here. Missing 4. Okay, let's put you there. Let's see how many cauldrons we can actually add. Let's also make the fluid tank. Wait, we can make copper armor in here? I will probably make those in the future, but not today. And now we can make these. I needed 12 of those. No, 3 by 3 is 9. But what I want to do with the fluid tank is I want to actually place that down here. Oh, I meant 3 by 3, so this needs to be... I need 18 more of these. I swear my math is not mathing today. And I swear this was one of my best subjects in school. But I want to show you guys my plan. I think I want to have this go from there to there. Wait, I hope I'm not going to burn myself while doing this. No, because of the lava there, let's just put it down here. And this is what's gonna pull all of the lava, like, out of this into the thing there. And I believe if we do this, it actually moves it up, but we do need to power it. And then we need to have 3 more that actually go up into there. And of course we need to make more cauldrons. Okay, so I got myself some more fluid pipes, and then we can just connect it up till there. And that leaves us with the only problem, and that's that we need to power this thing. So if we want to pull power straight from there, you do it like this. There. Gotta put this on this. I don't think the rotation really matters, so we need to have this over there. You. And if we then move it... Oh, we need to have a vertical one. Up there. Yeah, we made an advancement. So we just made this advancement. Place and power a mechanical pump. Huh, can we already see if it's working? See. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna make some more of these so we can actually make it bigger. And then we're gonna see if we have enough iron for cauldrons. Okay, so I got 4 more of the fluid tanks as well. Which means we only need 1 more to make a bigger level. And if we place you there, then we have the big one. Yay! Okay, so I know from the farm, for the amethyst farm, we actually do need this. But I want to have this next to the building, so I think if I make it like right here next to this one, we should maybe be even able to power it from the water wheels there. Okay, I forgot to unpause, so I need to re-say everything. But I don't know what I've actually missed, but I believe I extended these. And it's filling up right now. But I also want to make a copy of this, but then add like an extra layer with mills, like 2 of them. Because this one produces me a gravel, and then gravel like processes it again and it makes like the iron and the flint. I mean, if we put a second mill underneath it, then it will turn the gravel into only flint. But if we use 2 flint and 1 gravel together, we can actually make andesite, which is good for the andesite alloys. For these, and we can of course make the shaft with that and like all the things we need. So I want to make an andesite farm in this episode as well, so it might be a little bit of a longer episode because I'm also still figuring things out. And apparently I also made it too fast, so there is also some like leakage here. I want to see if I can make a little drill so the drill can actually gather up stuff for me and I don't need to go caving. Can we make a 3x3 drill? I mean, technically speaking, we could do it with just this, but... There, I can move you with range, right? Oh, I can also just crouch and replace you. There we go. Let's put you on. Then I believe we need to have something like a rope pulley. There we go, a rope pulley. Okay, so we also need something that makes it so we can actually operate it. So we do need to have a gear shift. And that's because when it goes down, we can actually pull it up again. I need to have this on here. Okay. And then I believe if we place this here and we put a lever on it. Lever. How do you call it? Is it a lever or a lever? I haven't figured that one out. But if we would then make the power come from here, then it should be working. I don't know why, but this chicken really seems to like me because he's constantly in the way. Let's put you there and then you can go there. And now just place... Okay, okay. Stop. Wait. Does it now go up? Okay. So that's working. Now we just need to paste it all together. And I believe we need to do it like in a sequence that it's still separate but still together. It's weird. Okay, let's put you here. This is just for the mining mechanism. Then I believe we need to add the chest. Then we need to have the power station. Okay. Oh, yeah. I do need to put the water in. Oh, it's working. And if I do this, then it's going back up. Okay, okay. Oh, I like this. This is cool. Okay, so this definitely will prevent me from mining. The only thing is, I'm really wondering how this is gonna work. If this runs into one of those water caves that we were in earlier, because I have a feeling they might be just underneath me here. And I also know that there is also where there isn't water, there's lava. And I gotta be honest, I don't know how that's gonna react with this thing. I just hope it is not gonna burn because I turned off fire spread. Well, so far I only see like stone. I really hope that we also get like other stuff. I just don't want to fall down there because there is no way I can ever get up there. Well, up here. Do you know what I'm gonna do while we wait? I'm gonna see if we can throw... This worked like right there with the water, right? I want to see if that now also works with the small one we have here. Because I could actually use some bricks. So if we do this and we place the sand like right there. If I should use lava, it makes glass. But if I use water, it should give me the clay, right? Just the same as with the belt when I accidentally dropped it on there. Also, I'm gonna just throw it on the belt and see what it does. You can do it? Yes. Wait. If I now... this. And then we... go on this. Does it make it bricks for me? Oh, guys, this is such an adventurous journey. Oh man, it does work as well. It's not really that efficient, but it does work. Oh, I really want to see what happens with our drilling machine. Uh-oh. Is it stuck? Can it trail through wood? It's going towards the lava. I'm scared now. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take the risk. I'm just gonna let it go. And then we're just gonna see how it's gonna turn out. Oh. Oh. Should we look? I'm not gonna pull it up. But we are gonna look down in free cam. Oh wow, so it went literally to a massive cave. It drilled itself through the wood. I'm actually wondering if I'm gonna get the wood. And it's now going in the lava. Please survive, please survive. Okay. Oh, it seems we're also gonna reach bedrock after this. Okay, but it does seem that it's lava proof, so that's very good. Let's pull this up. And let's actually see like how much stuff we got from there. Okay, so I've converted all my sand. So it's time to go to sleep. And now it's time to check what our profits are from this machine. Not bad, I guess. I am quickly gonna cover this so nothing falls in. We're done drilling here, so I would like to move it. I believe we need to make what they're calling a schematic from it, and then you can just like pick it up and replace it. But I have no clue how to do that now, because I've never done that yet. So I think I'm just gonna replace it and then re-glow it. For now, that seems to be the fastest way to do it. So my idea for now is we're just gonna make it a giant circle that we dig out. Like right here. It means we can... I think somebody is always moving there, but that's the machine. This... I am gonna get faster at this. Okay, that seems to be working again. Go down. You get me more resources. Oop. Okay, so apparently I have trouble really with pressing record again after I pass something. But I just figured out if I want to make this pretty and really have it connect to the building, I do need to move it more to the back, else it will be in the way of this thing. So I want to have the output just like right there. That means I will need to have a basin there. That means I need to have lava coming in here. And I need to have stuffs coming in there, there, and there. And then this can be the output chest. Yeah, I just made 21. This might be a little bit too much, but hey, you never know. I want to have it go from here. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 13. So basically, I want to have the wall like there. So if it's then going in and it would be under the machine, I do need to have it like in the middle. So I think it would be like right there. So we weren't that far off with all of these. I do really love the fact that it's like almost like closed in. Just quickly throwing up a wall here. How does this look? Ooh, I like this. I just don't know what to do with this, but we will probably figure something out. Yeah, and then here we can the rest of the farm. Okay. Okay, so our next step should be making a basin. I believe we should make andesite alloy for those. Yeah, there they are. Should we do all of them? Let's just do all of it. Here, a basin. This is where it all needs to go together. I don't want to install the pump on this thing yet, because from creative world experience, I know this will probably pump all the lava out here, and that's the last thing we want. What I do want is I do want to have everything set up so it like directly flows in here. And since it's the same farm as, well, almost the same as this, I think we're just gonna do a snap with the fingers and then we will be right back. And so we are back. Let me quickly remove the shield so it's not on the way. I did change it up a little bit. I will go with free cam so you guys can actually see it better. This is where we need to have the cobblestone generator. I just put there some random blocks for now. But the problem arises that we need to have 2 flint and 1 gravel. But if we just make all of this, there are 5 mills in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We make all of them go at the same pace. We will have too much gravel and not enough flint. So the factory will actually stall. So what I actually did is I actually added this big wheel. So this is the one that makes the gravel. That goes on 50% of the pace of like the ones above here, because adding this big wheel here actually makes it go twice as fast. So if my calculations are correct, then this should probably work. The only downfall it might have is that this one might produce a little bit faster than the other one, so it'll actually like pile up here. But that's tomorrow me's problem. See, what I want to do now is I want to create some power and see if this thing actually works before I'm gonna add the lava thing. So can we put you guys down here? We can. Made some extra space, so we could probably do more than just one. I need to get some more rods. I actually didn't place these at the wrong point, because we need to connect them up here. So let me also quickly dig some. Okay, so I made a mistake. I forgot to put the mechanical press in between. So I need to move these one to the back, and I need to move them one up. So yeah, let's also quickly do that while I make this thing bigger. I think I fixed what should have been a problem. The only thing I need to do now is I still need to connect up this little thing. But I just want to test if like all the other stuffs are working that are already connected. So I'm gonna put this in here. It already seems to be moving with just that. Let's quickly go into free cam. But it's destroying all of this, so that's working. Yeah, okay, so now this is working fine, even with 1 water bucket. It's really good. Okay, let's stop you. And now let's connect up the mechanical press. Okay, so we make another mechanical pump. And if we do it like this, it should pump it all out of the machine. I hope it's not... I really hope it's not too far away, because I believe it's like 17 blocks. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're either just gonna make that or we're not gonna make that. Yep, that's going to be interesting. With a belt, we could connect these two up. That leaves me with one more thing. That's the mechanical press, but we could we do that? I have an idea. Could you there? Oh, and there. And then I want to have you go over here. Then this is connected and should be turning. And then that's connected and should be turning. Well, there is only one way to find out. I have nothing to mine over there, so technically nothing should happen. Except for lava going in there. I believe if I do it like this... Oh, it seems it's actually pulling stuff out. So that's good. But first let's make the cobblestone generator on top. And then let's make it work. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually really wondering if this is gonna work. Oh. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, so this is how I solved it. I actually raised it one up and pushed the bars through the water. So now the lava actually comes against the water instead of the water against the lava, and that's how we get the cobblestone. I would like to beautify this a little bit more with like a casing around it. But yeah, then I first need to make those, and those I currently not have in my inventory. Ow. But I do want to get this thing running right now and see if it's actually producing me stuff. This thing has been running as well, but as you can see, it's mostly flint. But hey, it's better than nothing. Let me quickly eat before I die. Okay, there we go. Oh, I haven't made a chest yet. Wait. Okay, so apparently I'm not producing any gravel. Oh my god, guys. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a dumb person with smart ideas or a smart person that has like no access to the smart ideas until she has done the dumb ones. I've been handling this way too difficult. Let me quickly grab some stairs and I will show you why. So I made like this whole contraption, basically so the water doesn't destroy the lava. Well, you can just waterlock stairs, which also would have made this thing twice as small. So I believe if we just do it like this, this, and this, and we waterlock them there, this is probably all we need. And then it should, theoretically, move everything in there. But I'm first gonna have another look for another thing that I've noticed while I was in the creative test world, aka my backup, is that sometimes there are other items stuck in there. I don't believe there is anything in there, but just to be sure. Here, contains 1 diorite. I don't think this thing can do diorite. There were still a lot of blocks in there that weren't supposed to be there. I'm really excited. You can there. Ooh, you can see the lava going, yes. Now, is this going? It still pushes them into the block. Ooh, wait, I got an advancement. Does that mean? No. Yeah, wait, I did make andesite. That means it's working. It's just really slow. We made it! We made it! We have an andesite farm. Yes! Oh my god. Yeah, the only thing we need now is that it needs to work a little bit faster. Okay, so I've moved up the speed like twice. And for now it seems that it is working. So that's really good. I'm gonna leave those run. Quickly gonna grab some stairs. And let's also fix the other farm then. Okay, so far it seems to go pretty well. We now have 21 andesite. For now, these farms are fine. I mean, we all need to start somewhere and it's still better than nothing. And I also have like the vertical trail. So I'm actually really happy with all the progress that we made. So what I'm gonna do is I want to build a nice structure for the farms we have made here. Because I already made like this. Like, yeah, we're gonna make the sewage out of this, of course. Because, yeah, it comes from straight from the farms. Or at least, we're gonna pretend it does. But yeah, I also want to make this ready. And I actually really like, with the bricks here, the gradient. And the fact that you can actually see, like, this, like, go in a circle before it goes in. So, I think I'm gonna collect up some materials. And then, you know what? Let's hop in a building time lapse. Because those I haven't done with Create yet. Okay guys, we're done. Look at this, it's beautiful. No, if you could see in the clip, I did change up something inside the factory because one of the chutes actually, well, you need to have them go in separately into the basin, else they don't work. Factory still doesn't work 100%. It gave me like 4 stacks. I've been using some in the builds and making some more andesite alloy. Yeah, this is where the andesite went through. This is more of a relaxation thing. Puts down some some chairs. Just like looking around, nothing to see. A little bit industrial behind you, but you just ignore that. And you just like sit and enjoy. And of course underneath we have the farm for iron. What I also really love about this building is that it's this one is symmetrical, this one is not. And what I love is that you can actually see like the lava going like around. And yet you can see the gears all turning. I really love that. Yeah, I do. I also made the sewer here. I will probably change this up a little bit once we also have a little bit of coral or something that we can put in. As I mentioned last episode, there is no coral in like the nearest 10,000 blocks, or at least not that I know of, since I don't know the seed. I would love to have here some grass. Unfortunately, without silk touch, that's not a possibility. I also don't know what happens if this thing is full. Is it still gonna pump more lava in? Is it gonna explode? I don't think that's an option, but I don't think I really want to find out. But yeah, that's tomorrow's me's problem. Because for now we're actually quite settled. We have enough andesite alloy to take on some bigger project. Maybe somewhere in the future we could combine these to actually make like a really big farm for that. But I think for now we're just gonna keep it at making the little ones, so we at least have like a good start before we make the bigger ones. And that also means if we go in here that we can actually remove this one, because we do have an andesite farm, but I do want to have a wool farm as well. Because if I want to have like a couch with cushions on the place we just made, I do need to have wool. And if we want to power that with wind energy, then we also need wool. So basically, I guess next episode a wool farm or maybe a wood farm is definitely something on my list. Today I want to make a small brass factory, because I'm gonna need a lot of those in the future. And for that we first gonna need to start in the nether. Oh yeah, this looks like the most safest place in the world. Please? No! So we spawned in a crimson biome next to a soul sand valley. Yeah, I don't think we could have done much worse. Need to be careful that I don't run into one of the devil pigs. Yep, I'm gonna do this very cowardly. Okay, let's quickly get home and let's quickly also make a blaze burner. That's one of the reasons why we were actually going into the nether. Okay, so let's turn these quickly into sheets, and we should put it in here with netherrack. I've got it. Okay, so that means I now have 3 of these. For now, be not more than enough. So our objective is quartz and filling these up with blazes. A little beaky hole. That's like terrible. Yeah, but that doesn't look much better. You know what? I think I'm gonna strip mine that way, just to see if I can be a little bit more away from the soul sand valley. Okay, so it seems that both options didn't work for me, so I need to go for option B, and that's I actually need to tower to the other side with cobblestone. So I'm gonna do this smart. The chances of us dying are at 200%. I guess I only have one choice, and that's I'm just gonna put everything away except for cobblestone, and then I'm just gonna go for it. That's probably the best thing to do. What if my pinky finger can't take hold of it anymore? I'm so glad I have my auto jump off. Oh no, I can hear a ghost. Ah! Okay, I made it to the other side. No, I do hear it, but I don't see it, so that's good, right? Let's quickly make this one wider. I'm actually really surprised that nothing has killed me. Don't know why, but I always seem to pick out like these really bad nether spawns. Ooh, I do see quartz there, but I need a better pickaxe. So let's quickly run back. I don't believe... Oh, this also isn't spawn proof. Oh, well... let's go back and also grab some slabs. Blaze burners. Sword. That. Shield. What else do I want? I want slabs. Yeah, better pickaxe. Okay, good. Nothing has spawned there. Let's make a pillar for direction. Still no sight. Well, I did find a bastion, but that was not where I was going. Okay, so I've made it to the fortress. Just forgot one tiny thing. I don't have any food with me. And there's already one of those over there. Oh, it just despawned. Okay, let's see if we can find a way in. Uh-oh. Can I just make it that it's at least too high that I don't get like any surprises? There, now it's my safe nest. No food, but there is gold in here. Oh, I did find diamonds. So I was very afraid there would be a skeleton here on the other side. Well, at least I don't have a shortage about armor. More saddles, really? Gold and armor. All I want is a little bit of food. Even if it's just a golden apple. No, we found more other things instead. Oh, I got the first one. Okay, do we abort and go home? So that one actually came from around here. Yeah, the last thing I want is getting withered. Oh, I actually also really want to have that. Okay, so I found nether wart, but I didn't find another place. But I'm too scared of dying since I don't have any food. So I am actually gonna see if I can make it home. Run. Houston, we might have a small problem. Okay, that's one. Will soon be at the point that I can't regenerate at all. I can't run anymore. I can do this. We're almost there. Just a little bit. No! Ah. Okay. And of course it's gonna be night. Okay, so we did make it back with one. So let's quickly make a chest where we can put all this stuff in. That means we do need to go back into the nether at one point. But for... Oh yeah, this is why I wanted it. Because I wanted to have the mixer with the blaze burner. So basically, we're making a brass factory today. And for that we need to have copper and zinc thrown into this. That's a basin and a mixer. Okay, let's make a basin. The mixer we need to have a whisk. Ooh! Pink ingots. Oh, that's cool. And then we can make the mechanical mixer. Okay, so from what I understood, I need to put this here. And then this above it. This underneath it. And then I need to throw these in together with these. And then we can put this in here. Oh, and then we also need to activate that. Oops, I forgot about that part. Oops. Yeah, let me quickly grab some gears. Okay, guys. So I've moved it over here and I've connected it up. And I will show you guys in Freegram. I've actually added another water wheel there. So all of these give us power now. And then it goes up till like... well, here. Would have been this a lot cheaper, probably, but it saves me space up here, so it will definitely work. What I do need to do, however, is I do need to throw these in, and then we need to do this. Here, mixing it up, we already get the advancement. Let's see if we can put a chest down there. We could actually have it go into something. Oh, I forgot. We need to have a chute for that. Now, if we put a chest down here and a chute up there, then it should automatically go in there. Yeah, so now we have brass ingots. That's a lot of stuff coming out. Okay, okay. But yeah, with this little brass factory, I do want to give it like a little bit more of a home. But I heard we can also make a schematic cannon. It's this thing. Oh, I actually thought we needed the brass for that. Okay, let's quickly make the schematic cannon. Okay, so I have AFK'd here to get some more iron. And this is all we've got. So it's not much. But as you can see, I also made brass funnel. And I will show you in Freecam. It's actually filtering out all the flint for me. And throws it in lava. And that means to make that, I also had to make some rose quartz. I've basically used my first like sandpaper. You can just use this manually, so that's very easy to do. So we only have enough for 1 block from there. Let's quickly. So that means we still don't have enough. But I also saw another thing we need to adjust. Yeah, we definitely need to light it up as well. Am I fast enough for that? Probably not. I'm gonna take this route and let's quickly see if we must have a bow somewhere, right? Hello, sir. Got it. Okay, so we have the cobblestone in there that makes stone. And then it turns into normal stone. But if I then put it on there again, does it then turn into the other one? Oh, it does. Ooh, okay. So for the cannon, I believe we have everything we need to have right now. Okay, let's quickly make the schematic cannon then. I still can't make it. What? Okay. There was 2 iron here. This here. This there. And these there. I don't know why it's not showing up here. But okay. No, we can make it. We can make it. There we go. This should make our life a little bit easier. So where should we put it? Like right here, maybe? But in order to use it, we need to make a blueprint. I believe we also need to make a table for it to work on. Yeah, so we need to have a schematic table. And then we need to make one of these empty schematics. Inventory is so cluttered. Okay, you. Oatmeal. White dye. Give me light blue. Thank you. Okay, empty schematic. Woohoo. Wait, maybe we should leave the table in here. Just gonna put you there for now. Okay, so apparently they need to be schematics and not lightmatics. I have a little trick for that. You go to schematic manager and then you go to create, and here you can set it to schematic. If you put it on a vanilla structure, then you can save it here as a schematic. If I then press this, it should make me a blueprint. Yeah, so now we have a schematic. Okay, so the doofus I am, I accidentally placed this here. And if you have this, then you're like, how does this work? So the problem is now it says left alt and I can actually go in here. But what happens is if you go in here with your controls, there is this focus schematic overlay. This for me was not bound. It also reminds me that this is also not bound, so we might be back at there later. But now I can actually do this, and I can actually change the position. Okay, so we now have the schematic all in place. So what we do now is we place a chest here. And we also need a book to make us a material list, but I don't have any sugarcane. So I'm not that far from home, as you can see. But I'm quickly gonna gather up all the sugarcane we have here. And also plant some on the other side. So that means schematic in there, book in there. And then we have a material checklist with 7 pages of things we need to have to put all in this. So I guess here is a montage of me gathering up some stuff. Okay, so there are 2 more things I need. Well, actually, because of 2 ingredients, I need a lot more stuff. One of them is copper, because we just need a lot of it. And the other one is our iron farm needs to go a little bit faster. So we can make some more chains and some more lanterns. But I might fire up this machine without those, because I can always add these later. I did pull up this thing back, so there is some more raw copper in here. But I'm afraid I need to go and manual mine that. And of course it's gotta be night when I get back. Nope, 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 nope. Please don't explode. I want to have your gunpowder. Yes. Okay. So I did some mining. Because for the copper we do need a lot of copper and I'm just not fast enough. But I did take like all my valuables with me, which might not have been the best. I'm actually wondering if we need to remove like all of this as well. Well, there is only one way to find out. Here. I think this is the one we need to have that just replaces everything. Skip missing blocks, yes. I think this is it. Putting this in. And then we press play. Ooh.
It's time. Let's create our dreams. In gears and steam, we find our means. High steampunk, dragons light the night. Automation, making things right.
So it looks like it's not replacing the blocks that are supposed to be air, which is fine, but I'm quickly gonna dig this away. And I should probably also change this up because I did change a little bit in the original than with the original design. And I believe these two can go as well. Oh, it's doing material by material. Oh, it's out of materials. Okay. Does that mean it's 100% finished? It's finished. Ooh, it's now an empty schematic. Cool. I do believe that not everything from the original schematic came true. The inside, however, could also still use a torch. So I'm quickly gonna do that before we have creepers in there. Oh, and of course we're missing the lanterns because I don't have lanterns at the moment. Okay, I used it there. But this is our brass creating room. Woohoo! And I think we should actually line this up with a little road here. Okay, so while we did all of that, we got some more iron. And that means we can, well, either make lanterns or some more of the chains. I actually do want to have some more of the chains. But yeah, I do want to add like these. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And I want to add some lanterns around. So it just gives off a little bit more life. Okay, well, so as you can see, this is how it turned out. I haven't replaced like all the torches yet. But that's because I do want to have iron for my next project soon. So we're gonna see what the future is gonna bring and maybe I can find another way to get us a little bit more iron. We do need to adventure out to gather up some materials that I don't have here yet, like dark oak wood. So let's quickly start with a trip and then get back over here. So we made it back home. I have enough here for a dark oak tree and a jungle tree. So I think... Ooh. Let's quickly get out of here. It's time we're gonna let it grow and we're gonna focus on our elevator itself. Because of course we mostly needed that for the beauty, but we also need to have, I believe, an elevator pulley and redstone connectors. Well, let me quickly empty my inventory. I believe it's this thing. So we need brass casing, dried kelp, and an iron sheet. I have never done this before, but does this work the same as like all the other stuff? That I can just like... Oh, we also need a kelp block. Kelp block? The iron is definitely not where I have a lot from. So, there. And then we can make the elevator pulley. And if you hold this in your hand, I can actually show you what I need. We need these. And these will make sure that it goes from one place to the next. So we need to have at least 3 of them. Redstone contacts. So that's cobblestone, redstone, and an iron sheet. Cobblestone, redstone. Let's see if we already got a few more in here. We do. Ooh. Oh. Woohoo! We got 3 iron sheets. And then we can make these. I need to have more. Oh, wait, you get 2 of them. Oh, then I can save up this iron sheet. And then we need to make something that we can make our floor of. Oh, those are fast. By the way, as you could see in the clip, I can't mine these with the mechanical saw. So I might need to look into like a tree farm of some kind. Then let's go up here, because I basically want to remove this and then let this be the place where our elevator goes down. So, chop, chop, chop. This is a horrible place to fall down, by the way. I'm just gonna make this as a small barrier. And I'm also gonna put it underneath here, because of course, eventually I need to move this flooring. Okay, and then if we put one there and one here, they should be connected. We need to make it a little bit pretty. And we also need to have something that can control everything for us. Then we of course also need to make a roofy thing on it with the pulley. Okay, I'm gonna make them out of normal wood. And then I want to have this up here. Or not, because I want to have it like this. Yes. I believe once it's powered, we can right click it and then it should go. Okay, let's gather up some shafts. And let's see if we can maybe make another one of these contraptions here. I will also quickly remove this so we actually have space to build all of it. So I've gathered up all the stuff and I've removed this one. So I can't immediately pull it down because then this guy will be in the way. But I can, however, with right here, then put a couple of these in there. And as I still have no access anything related to another kind of energy, well, except for the blaze burner over there, we're just gonna do this with water wheels again. I mean, why not? Okay, water wheel over here. Bucket of water. There. And that doesn't work. There we go. Okay, moment of truth. Was unable to assemble. Contact attached. Oh! Yep, okay. I know where I went wrong. We need to put in a little bit of glue. Oh, and before I'm gonna start this, we should probably also make a thing that we can actually push a button to where we want to go. Oh, here it is. The contraption controller. It's andesite casing, a button, and one of the electron tubes. Andesite casing, a button. I know we need to use the sandpaper. I did this off camera last time, yep. And then we need to get the rose quartz, and that was redstone with quartz. I'm pretty sure I have more quartz somewhere, yeah. And like quickly make some rose quartz. Leave if we do this in offhand, and I do. So we now got the polished. And if I do that in here, I can Electron tube. And that means I can now get my operating thing. The contraption control. This. There. I do think I want to have at least these in the corner, one higher. I believe what we need to do now, and why it didn't work. At first I need to remove these. This, and then it needs to go all the way up there. And... oh, it does need energy. Haha. Okay, so let's put the water in now. And... it's working! So this thing just changed up. And that means, like, from here we can, if we scroll, we can go up and down. But I haven't placed a second one down there. So let's see if we can do that without dying. So it needs to be in this row, right? Yeah, it's gonna extinguish some of the lava down there, but I think you will be fine. It's underneath here. So 49. So it needs to be one down there. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm quickly gonna grab a torch. Oh, I just had a heart attack. There was a creeper on the other side. Yeah, I already took on some gear because I was afraid of this, but okay, so the thingy was like right here. We need to remove this and place it there. Yeah, so it immediately turns from this into that, so that means we've done well. I'm gonna hold you in my offhand so my viewers can actually see what I'm all doing. I'm also gonna remove these because of course we don't need those. Minus 50 should probably give us everything. The only problem is that, yeah, there's a giant cave down there. So I have no clue how high or how manageable that is. Oh. Okay. We're not going down there with all our valuables. Oh, and it also started to rain here. Yeah, that's, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna remove these. And then we're just gonna see if it works. So if we now scroll. Ooh, and then we push the button. Ooh, I feel like a kid in a candy store. Okay, I do have to say that this is terribly slow. Can I... it also feels a little bit laggy. Woo! Oh no! Oh my god. I placed my water here, right? Oh. That's a slight inconvenience. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can pillar out. That gave me a small heart attack. Yeah, let's make some more gears and see if we can make the elevator a little bit faster. Okay, I don't know why, but it looks like it's going twice as fast now. So I hope this isn't too fast for me. But we're gonna see. Ooh. Okay, yeah, this is too fast for me. Ah! Okay, so normal people might like this, but I don't say I'm afraid of heights, but I do have afraid of depth. And yeah, this is a little bit too much out of my comfort zone. So let me quickly remove some gears here. Okay, so now that's all working. We are going to go and quickly put away our stuff and we're gonna plunge into the deep because that's the only way I can put one of these down there. Just to clarify for you all, you guys will get the gamma boost while I'm going down there because I know it will be way too dark. For me, it's gonna be a lot darker. But I do want to go down there because it's also gonna get dark here. So this is why I took the water with me, because I might be able to swim back up. Okay, what did I say again? Minus 50. Eee! Ah! Hello? Okay, so Hello. This is minus 54, so we need 4 more high. Okay, let's just escape. I mean, we can come back here with the elevator thing and just go up one. That is, if nothing on the way down shoots us. Wow, it is beautiful down here, by the way. But it also seems to be very deadly. Since up there it's still night, let's see if we can go to -2. I really hope nothing is gonna jump on us. Oh, this is so dark and scary. Oh, well, that works. I mean, we can just make the drill one higher. It's not that big of a deal. So that means our elevator is ready. Although it's not the safest, we can probably manage. Really hope nothing is waiting for me on the surface. And we're on the last one. Okay, let's quickly go to bed and sleep. Okay, now for those who know me really well, why can't I close the door? I've been having this problem and I've really been wondering if it's just me or what the heck? I'm just gonna leave the door open. That will probably come back to bite me, but yeah, that's for another day. But for those who know me, they know that I would make this pretty, yes. But there is one thing I like to build more than just make it pretty. And that, of course, is dragons. So, Nietvries, how could you make this into a dragon? Well, it's very simple. A dragon build can always be functional in so many ways. And I think this would be a lovely addition to have inside its belly. So let's quickly grab the schematic cannon. Let's put the schematic in here. The dragon elevator. Okay, and now we have the schematic. I again can't close the door. I'm gonna plop you down here, I think. Double chest next to you. Let's bring it in position. So now we finally got this thing a little bit in position. We need to have a book for the materials. Does that mean I need to have a new book for like all of them? I still can't close the door. Can I just print over that? Yep, that's a lot of stuff. But I guess it's what we wanted, right? Acacia. Oops. I don't have acacia wood. It means we can use jungle things for that. Yeah. I wish there was a way we could just check these off. Oh, you just put them in there again. Oh. Okay, well that's good that I discovered that. Okay. So I've gathered up everything I have, but we do need to go on an adventure because of course I need the acacia, which I could probably also, well, change up like I said before, but I also still need some copper. Unfortunately, because I didn't restart the trail, I am missing 15 deep slate. Yeah, the wool that just needs to be airblocked, so we can just forget that the redstone contact is already there, and we need to go into the nether for 29 more shroom lights. So I don't think there is a better way to get shroom lights right now than just using a hoe, so I'm weaponing up with this. I'm actually wondering, does it then also leave the leaves? Oh, I'm an idiot. I mean, that would make my day fantastic. Oh, that makes it so much easier for me. I didn't even have to make a diamond though. No, well, that's for next time. I don't know why my world is not loading in right now. But as you can see here, we do have acacia territory. So I quickly want to row with the boat to gather that up, and then afterwards I want to go caving. So we can gather up the last of the deep slate and copper. And for once we come back from mining and it's not night. Yay. Oh, it's about to be night. Okay. I can click on the doors again. Yay! Okay, so I figured out how to get the cut deep slate. Because if you put this in there, it will actually turn it from cobble into normal deep slate, like it did now. And I'm quickly gonna throw this on there. Well, run downstairs. I can put it in here, and then I can get the cut deep slate out of there. Okay, that took a lot longer than I thought it would be. Okay, there we go. More copper. I left more copper at home as well, so it's not like I didn't have any. So also dug up some diamonds because there are a lot down there, and I just used a bunch. It's like, nah, let's do it this way. Okay, I believe we should now have everything. I might have been just a tiny bit too late. I saw a zombie, yeah, there. Okay, so we need to be on the lookout for creepers. Start this in here again, just to check. So the only two things we're missing now is the cyanide and the redstone contact. And that's because in my test world I didn't know how deep it would be. So I think everything's set. I think we can activate it. And while I'm gonna activate this, I'm also gonna do a little bit of terraforming around. And I'm gonna talk with you about some stuff I want to do here in the future. So I wanted to talk about future plans I have for this world. I really love playing with Create, but I really feel like it's a little bit cramped because I don't have that many options. I actually did keep this to the basic mod, but after 10 episodes, I will probably give you guys a list of mods that you can choose to add to my world. For example, with trains, or that I can also build a farm to actually get copper instead of always mining that. But I also want to make a train station here, because this is going to be like a sort of village. And I want to have it like go towards one of the mountains. And there I actually want to make more like a city, like a factory area. I don't know how lag efficient that is, so I still need to look into that into the future. But for now, this is definitely something I really enjoy, and I hope you guys enjoy this as well. Now, if this video gets 50 likes, I will put the download for this build in my Discord. So there we have it, guys, our super fancy elevator / landmark. Yeah, I covered up the water wheels, and we still need to remove the cannon, but it's now looking more and more like a place we can call home. We have passed the 100 days, we have a working elevator, and well, although the grass still needs to grow, I think this is pretty fine. So I think I'm just gonna say thank you all for watching. I've been amazed by how many views I got on my previous videos, so thank you guys very, very much. I really appreciate that. And I will make sure to get some more videos out, and I hope that will give you a smile on your face. So with that being said, I wish you all a very good day, a very fine evening, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, and before I forget, you can click right here for the previous episode or right there for the next. Bye!